How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today we got a new team. We got a Pachirisu team. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Okay, we found our opponent Simo or Simo. I don't really know. We've got a pretty cool looking team. They've got a Taurus, a Gliscor, Gardevoir, a Azumarill, a Salamence, and of course a Magnezone. This is our team. We've got Sushi, the Pachirisu, we've got Lapras, we've got Exeggutor, Umbreon, Infernape, and a Togekiss. So Togekiss is going to be great for the Salamence. They typically don't run Stone Edge, so that's great. Umbreon's going to be great for the likes of the Gardevoir and the Magnezone to an extent. Melonhead's going to be pretty good because it's physically defensive, so it's going to be pretty good against the Tauros and the Gliscor and the Azumarill as well. Pachirisu, I can see it getting some Nuzzle work off. If you can Nuzzle the Salamence, that'd be great. Thunderbolt's going to hurt the Azumarill, which is nice. Nuzzling the Taurus would be nice, but they're probably just going to Earthquake us. But we have got the Focus Sash, so it's not too bad. Now, looking at their team, they're probably going to lead with Gliscor, so I'm going to lead with Lapras, expecting that. And the battle begins. I need to change the background of our battle. So they led off with Tauros, which is not what I was expecting, as we obviously led off with Lapras. So, not the worst matchup ever. We can still go straight for a Hydro Pump, and it's going to hurt something on their team. So let's just go ahead and go for that. They actually stay in and go for a Rock Slide, which is going to hurt, but we're going to be able to take it because Lapras is chunky. Just don't make us flinch. There we go. We've got a Hydro Pump off, which is great. Should do enough damage to the point where Ice Shard's in range. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ice Shard's in range there. So let's go ahead and go for the Ice Shard the next turn. And hopefully we get a KO here. So that'd be great to get an early KO with Lapras. Lapras coming through. There we go for the Ice Shard. They did stay in. And it doesn't even KO. So they get the Rock Climb off, and that's going to destroy Lapras. So that's a shame, that is. That's a real shame that we couldn't get that with the Lapras. What can you do there? What can you do? I guess in this instance we go into our Exeggutor. And looking at the team matchup, they probably switch into Magnezone. It's the only resist they've really got. I'm going to go for a Psychic, just in case they go into Salamence. But I think we're going to get... then again, we could have gone for a Sleep Powder then, but it doesn't really matter now. They go for a Rock Climb. We're going to be able to eat that up because we are an Exeggutor and we are chunky. Go for a Sidekick, take out the Taurus. So that's one thing out of the way. So great, Taurus is down. And now they can just go into whatever they want really to try and revenge kill us. They'll probably go into Gardevoir or Magnezone. They're going into Salamence. So Salamence is a decent one here. It's probably got Lumberry, but I'm going to try and put it to sleep anyway. It'll probably set up a Dragon Dance on us. They are going to withdraw the Salamence. They were making a double switch. And they're going to go into Magnezone. Interesting. Well, they were probably expecting the Togekiss to come in there, but no, we're going to go for a Sleep Powder and put this thing to sleep. So the Magnezone being asleep is great. Great for us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out my Exeggutor now, and I'm going to go into our Sushi. No. I'm going to go into Infernape. Infernape is a very solid choice here. And we can go straight for a Flare Blitz / close combat. The only thing that's switching into a close combat is probably the Gliscor. So I'm probably going to go for a Flare Blitz, to be fair. Flare Blitz is probably going to work out better for us. Or we can go for a U-turn, expecting them to switch. I don't think they stay in here. They definitely switch out. Let's go for a U-turn. They actually stayed in. Why did they stay in? I mean, fair enough. I mean, they made the play. They got away with it. They got away with it. Okay, so that's unfortunate that they stayed in. Just trying to think what we're best to go into here. Maybe Sushi? Yeah, let's go Sushi. Now, Sushi does pretty much wall Magnezone at this point, and there's not much that we can do to Magnezone, but, you know, it's whatever. The Magnezone can't really touch us, so why not, I guess. They're probably going to switch out into the... No, I'll go for a Thunderbolt. They're probably going to stay in. They're trying to wake up, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to wake up, so we'll go for a Thunderbolt, get a bit of chip damage off, which is not doing anything, of course. As they go for a Tri-Attack, that's going to take us down to our Sash, probably. Yeah, there we go. Not really down to the Sash, but, you know, it's fine. So we'll go for a U-turn now. And they might switch out. They might not. They are going to withdraw the Magnezone, which is great. Are they going to go Gliscor? They are going to go Gliscor. So Pachirisu coming through with the U-turn real quick. There we go. A little bit of chip damage off on it, which is great. Going to get Pachirisu back in his ball. And we're going to go ahead and switch into something to take out this thing. And what do I have really for this? Infernape Flare Blitz will hurt. Won't KO though. Might KO. It depends if it's defensive or not, but we don't know. We don't know! Let's go Exeggutor. Exeggutor seems solid for this this matchup, so that's fine. We'll go for a Giga Drain. They have got the Toxic Orb, which is obviously going to be the thing. We'll go for a Giga Drain real quick. They go for a U-turn. That's going to hurt. Doesn't get the KO, though, which is because Exeggutor's bulky. And we're going to get the Sitrus Berry activated, which is great. Bit of health back. Never know, we might even get some more health back the next turn of Harvest. That's Harvest has a 50% chance of replenishing your berry, in which case it would activate again and give us some more health. They're going to go into Salamence. Salamence is fair. As we go for a Giga Drain, that's going to restore a little bit of our health while doing some damage. It's always great, always great. And, no, looks like Harvest isn't going to activate this turn, that's fine. Do we have... Yeah, we can go for Sleep Powder if we want to. They're going to go for a Dragon Dance. Okay, so they're probably Lumberry, right? Probably Lumberry. This is getting terrifying now. We missed the Sleep Powder. Great. We harvested, though, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty clean right there. Love a good harvest. So, I'm confident we can live an Outrage. But I'm confident we don't need to. We should just go into Togekiss right now. Togekiss is the obvious switch. Maybe too obvious. Maybe too obvious. There we go. We're going to withdraw our Melonhead real quick. We're going to Colgate. Cheeky little Colgate over here. As they go for a Fire Blast, which isn't going to do anything to our Colgate, of course. That's fine. That's fine. So, in this instance, they definitely don't stay in. Because I'm going to guess they're Outrage, Earthquake, Fire Blast, and Dragon Dance. They're going to switch out probably into Magnezone, I would say. So I'm going to go for a Flamethrower and try and catch the Magnezone off guard. There's the withdrawal. Are we going to see a Magnezone play? There's the Magnezone. Can we get a Flamethrower KO? That'd be great. Flamethrower comes through. Not quite enough to get a KO, unfortunately. Not quite enough. But what we do next depends entirely on us. Expecting a Flash Cannon or a Volt Switch. I think it's more likely Volt Switch. I'm gonna go. I was gonna go into get the Volt Absorb on Pachirisu, but it's too risky. They're probably gonna go ahead and go for a Flash Cannon because Flash Cannon will be super effective against Togekiss for a start, and I'll be able to finish off Pachirisu. There we go. We're gonna withdraw our Togekiss real quick into Umbreon because Umbreon is specially defensive and it is a monster in the special defense department. They're gonna hard switch Magnezone and go into Gardevoir. Interesting, interesting. So. Tracing our Synchronize, which is fine. No biggies there. They either switch into Azumarill now, or they go straight for a Moonblast. I'm going to go for a Wish. They go straight for a Moonblast. Let's see how much damage this does to us. That's definitely Choice Specs right there. Definitely Choice Specs right there. So we know they're locked in. 100 billion% locked in right there. And this turn, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go for a Protect. Let's go for a Protect. We'll go for a Protect first. They are going to withdraw the Gardevoir. And they go into Azumarill. Azumarill. And the thing about Azumarill is it can obviously do a number to us. So we're going to get our Wish off. Now, we don't know what kind of Azumarill this is. The way he's brought it in, it could either be Choice Band or Belly Drum. If we switch out... we screwed. We switch out. We are screwed, right? Let's go for a Yawn. I'm going for a Yawn. I really don't want this thing belly drumming on me. Really don't want it belly drumming on me. Superpower. Okay, I can take that. No, I can't. Never mind. Jesus. Azumarill has got so much power behind it, man. Like, you just can't with the power. You just can't deal with the power. So we got the Yawn off at least. We're going to Melonhead now. Melonhead can definitely wall this thing. They probably switch into Salamence again. So I'm going to go for a Psychic. They definitely don't stay in, though. That's for sure. They are going to withdraw the Azumarill. What are they going to go into? Salamence? Can we get a Salamence, please? Gliscor. Okay, Gliscor's going to come in. How well do you take a Psychic? On, sir. Not the greatest. There was a crit. Okay, so we got a crit. That's great. You probably go for a U-turn here. Makes me want to go into Infernape. Makes me want to sack off Pachirisu as well. Let's sack off Pachirisu. Pachirisu, whatever you call it. They're going to hard switch Gliscor and go into Gardevoir. Okay. So they're going to Trace Star Harvest, which is meaningless to us, as we switch out into our Pachirisu. We're going to Sushi real quick. There we go. And this is a peculiar situation because I'm tempted to just Nuzzle this thing into next week. Should we Nuzzle it? Yeah, let's Nuzzle it. Let's Nuzzle it. Let's see if we can get off a Nuzzle. They are faster than us, so they're probably scarfed. Oh, Gardevoir just probably outspeeds Pachirisu, to be fair. A lot of things outspeed Pachirisu. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Definitely not the fastest thing in the world. Infernape into Flare Blitz. Or we go Colgate, Air Slash. Got a lot of options here. I'm going to go Infernape into Flare Blitz. There's Infernape coming in. And we'll just go straight for a Flare Blitz. Screw it. Screw it. We're just going to have to go all out offensive if we want to win this. They are scarfed. We should live this, but the Flare Blitz recoil is going to hurt like a truck. So Flare Blitz does take out the Gardevoir, but I believe we lose Infernape here. Yep, we do. We lose Infernape from the recoil, so that's a shame. Didn't know it was scarfed. For some reason, I thought it was specs based on the damage it did to Umbreon earlier, but... Right, what do we do here? What do we do here? That's the real question. I say we go Colgate first. They might go into Gliscor so they can U-turn on whatever we bring in. They're going... Right, okay, we're going to go into our Colgate real quick. And they're going to go into Magnezone. So Magnezone... It depends on whether Magnezone outspeeds us or not, really. Let's go for a Flamethrower and see if we outspeed. We might outspeed. If they're not max speed, we might outspeed. They are going to withdraw the Magnezone. Interesting. And they're going to go into Azumarill. That's a risky one because Flamethrower might burn. I think we have a 10% chance of burning here. Watch us get burned now. Watch. Oh, we got the burn as well. I knew it. I knew it. My gut was telling me we're going to get a burn on this Azumarill. It's not going to matter too much because... Well, it is going to matter. It's just going to mainly take away their choice band now. Let's go for an Air Slash. We should outspeed. There we go. Air Slash comes through. We do outspeed, which is great. Air Slash is going to do a decent amount of damage. We get the flinch as well, which is amazing. Oh my god, the Hacks is coming through. Oh yeah, it's not a 10% chance of burning. I think it's 20% because of Serene Grace. That's pretty awesome. We got the burn with the Flamethrower. Love it. Damage-wise, we're better off doing Dazzling Gleam, I think. So Dazzling Gleam might finish this thing off. They go for the Aqua Jet. That's going to do a decent little nothing to us. As we go for the Dazzling Gleam, that should... No, it doesn't finish it off. That's a shame. That's a shame. My opponents start to take a little bit longer to pick their moves now that we're getting to the end of the timer, if you know what I mean. So it's like... It's kind of annoying. But let's go for another Dazzling Gleam. I'm just going to pick it straight away so you know it's not me. There's the other Aqua Jet. They actually picked the move pretty quick that time. And we go for a Dazzling Gleam. That's going to take out the Azumarill, which is great. So Azumarill goes down. And we've got Magnezone, which we should outspeed. Salamence, which can't touch us. And Gliscor, which can't touch us either. So, you know what? I think we win this one. I think we win. It depends whether Magnezone outspeeds us or not. So, in comes the Gliscor. Gliscor doesn't have anything that can really touch us. I think it just goes for a U-turn here. Knock off. Yeah, that's not doing any damage to us. You knocked off our leftovers, sure, but Dazzling Gleam... Oof, nice little bit of damage. There we go. So, timer's going to say that he won. But I think, personally, I think Togekiss pulls this for us. Depends whether they've got Roost on the Gliscor, whether they're willing to stall us out or not. They go for a U-turn. It's not going to do any damage to us, obviously. And they're going to go into something else to take the hit. What's going to take the Dazzling Gleam? That's the real question. This is going to make or break this game, you know. Salamence? Did Salamence get one-shot by Dazzling Gleam? Nearly. Nearly. So they had 3 Pokemon left, technically. We lost to Simo. Unfortunately. So the fact that they switched the Magnezone out tells me they're not max speed Magnezone, which means they were worried about us getting outsped. So Flamethrower would have KO'd the Magnezone. Salamence couldn't touch us. Gliscor couldn't touch us. I think we actually won that with Togekiss in the end there, to be fair. Hypothetically. But let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know whether you think I won that or whether you think that was a clean win for Simo. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.